So how many of you would like to own a home? Hey, I bet many. Nowadays we are all very aware that renting is not the ideal situation. So I know a lot of guys, young guys especially, who even when you've started working, ultimately you want to own a home. So what I'd like us to do today, we talked about visualization and affirmation last time. I'd like us to have a practical activity to help us visualize and affirm this big goal of owning a home and see how we can use the power of our subconscious mind to help us visualize and affirm that into reality. So you remember, visualization and affirmation is all about programming our subconscious mind to see what we are capable of achieving, trying to get the second level of awareness in our mind to be convinced and to see as reality all these things that we want to achieve. And it's very powerful. And now, of course, it's not the only thing you need to do. Of course, you need to work hard. There are all these practical things you need to do. But visualization and affirmation is a way to help your mind work with you towards making those things a reality. So we want to own a home. We know this is something big and it's a dream. If you want to harness the power of visualization, step one would be create a vision board. I'm sure you've all heard about vision boards. Vision boards are actually a tool that uses the power of visualization to help you see your goals as already successful, like you've already accomplished them. So what I need you to do is, if you want to visualize, use the power of visualization to see yourself owning your own home, go out and cut out pictures of what you want your house to look like. Go into magazines. If you see a nice house, maybe how many bedrooms it has, there's a way it looks, how the bedroom looks, cut out all those pictures, stick them up on a board, and create a vision board that actually captures what you want that dream house to look like. And then you should be able to put this vision board somewhere where you see it, and if you can even see it every day, the better, because that's how the power of visualization works. It brings this thing that seems far away, like a dream or something you want to have, into reality and makes you start to see that it's actually possible. So that's step one. The other thing you can do is close your eyes. Take some time in your own quiet time, close your eyes and visualize what that home looks like. How many bedrooms does it have? What color are the walls? Sometimes if you can even harness the power of color, eyes, a smell, like what's the smell around the home, things like that, then it makes your visualization even more powerful. So close your eyes, take some time to start feeling like you're actually in this home. What does it feel like? That's harnessing the power of visualization. Now remember, we said visualization is visual and affirmation is verbal. So now for affirmation, it's basically now you speaking like this home has already come into existence. So you've already visualized it. To affirm it, what you need to say is, I am living in my nice 3-bedroom home that I own. Maybe you can even write that statement down and stick it up somewhere on your vision board where you can see it, and then make it a point every other day or when you can to keep saying it. I am living in my nice 3-bedroom house that I own. If you keep saying that over and over, then you're using the power of affirmation to also help your mind see that this thing has become a reality. So the combination of the two, done constantly, programs your subconscious mind to actually see you owning this home, and I promise you it works. But of course, like I said, this is not a magical formula. As you do this, you have to employ other practical things like working hard, coming up with a financial plan. All the things you have to do day to day to make this goal a reality. But what this does, it helps your mind see it as possible, so that your mind works with you to make it a reality. So #mind power. You can see how these topics are deep, trying to harness the power of our minds to be successful, which is all about the second pillar of GIBÉBÉ, believe. This content comes from this book, which is GIBÉBÉ-imaGIne, Believe, Become. If you'd like a copy, the contacts are on the screen. Email us, write to us, contact us so that you can actually be able to get yourself a copy. There's a lot of detail in the book that I'm not able to cover in the video, so it would be great if you can get a copy of the book and follow along with me as I do the videos. Of course, if you're on YouTube, as usual, subscribe. And if you're on Facebook, like our page so that you can actually get more content like this.